you guys here, it's because you want a result, right?
Yeah.
So you want to beat down a little bit with some body fat, right?
Good.
Gain some muscle. Y'all working for the six-pack? Always. Put your mind into it, that's what you get 80%, 20%, 100% mindset. Keys to successful. Right, to being successful. But success, like, it's different from one person to another, right? So how do you define success? You set your goals, and it's you achieving it, right? Above and beyond, that's success. Some people is making a lot of money, collecting cars, yachts, mansions. That's being successful. Especially for people, like when we grow up, we don't have anything. When we start making a little bit of money, we start flashing a little bit just to show up, like, you know, we made it. You got that new Benz, that new watch, it's cool. That's how you're successful in the community. But if you chase money, you know, it's never ending because money is infinite. Money is fake, it's not real. It's created. So if you chase money, that's cool because it helps you live a good life and you know, it provides freedom. But it shouldn't be your sole purpose. You know, what makes you? Like, what do you wake up for in the morning? What makes you happy? Like me, being successful is inspiring people and having an impact in their life. You know, having someone starting from the bottom and turning them into something great. You know, inspiring them to live a healthy and active lifestyle. Because exercise and nutrition is the best medicine of all time. You know? So how did you get there? How did you become successful? First, you gotta set up a goal. Like a clear goal. It's not like, oh, I just want to be happy in my life. I just want to be fit. No, you need to know exactly what you want out of life, so you know where you're going. It's not vague. There's no like, you don't know. Oh, one day you want to do this, you gotta do that. It's gonna have to be clear. So you just focus all your energy into that same thing. That only thing you want to achieve. You set clear goals. And there's commitment. Like I said, if you don't stick to the program, you're not going to get it. Or if you stop, I feel like you fail once or twice, still you're not going to get it. So you choose something else. I have another dream anyway. This one was just, I tried, I wasn't really feeling it. You know, I want to do that right now. It's too hard to eat clean in the winter. I'm going to stop for a bit. Now, commitment. Consistency, day in and day out. One day after the other. Push yourself to the limit. You know? Why not? What else do you want to do anyway? Just take yourself further and see what you're made of. See what you're capable of. You know, when you have goals, like especially in fitness, and you reach them, then there's another one. There's always going to be something else. Right? Because you can get stronger. You can get leaner. You can feel better. Right? Yes. Also, one good thing that's very important is to work on yourself. Because at the end of the day, all that matters is you. All right, we work as a team, there's a support community, you have friends that support your dream, but no one's going to do it for you. And no one's going to be like, oh, this person's so nice. Here, here's your dream, girl. Here's the six-pack. No, you got to work for it. So day in and day out, you want to make yourself better. And that's why here we say, like, create a better version of yourself. Not only physically, but also mentally. So that's why you want to do some research on whatever you want to do. If you want to be like a painter or a singer or, I don't know, an engineer. Don't you want to be the best or see like how far like you can go? Yeah. Alright, so consistency, set the clear goals. When you have clear goals, it gives you a ton of vision. No to negative people, negative surrounding, clear that out. Ton of vision, focus on one prize over there. Yes, you're talking fitness, we're talking six-pack and low body fat, right? We're talking business, we're talking the grind, new businesses and growing up a company. Right? We're talking about artists and you want to go and do a big stage and chill, start a fit club, and then we go to a basketball court, and then we go to an arena, then we go to a American football field. Oh. You like that? Yeah. That's awesome. All right, so commitment, consistency, ton of vision, and clear goals. That's what's going to help you get there to where you want it. All right? Can we share some results? Anyone want to share started?
I'll share.
Please, share your story.
So, I'm on camera. I'm glad I'm already red because I'm kind of nervous to measure. So, the past couple months I've been working a lot on inner strength, not just physical strength. So this is a big part of getting up here and telling you my story. I guess we talk about goals, different goals. My goal is not a number. It's actually a feeling. I want to wake up every day with this raw, organic, passionate energy for life because I actually know what it's like to have a day life. So a couple years ago, I traveled overseas to Tajikistan. You guys know Tajikistan? Probably not. So you know Borat land?
Yeah.
Over there? It borders Afghanistan. So Tajikistan is actually a country that is plagued by malnutrition. So it's not about what's right, it's, well, I have no food. And unfortunately when I was there, I experienced it too. So for about 7 months I was there working with an organization, and I cabin umbrella. Yeah, so I was really excited when one day like a turkey showed up at the supermarket. I was like, I got a turkey. And like a lot of us, we don't really question our food and where it comes from, right? I didn't notice that turkey that I ate later came from Brazil, and Brazil's over here, and Tajikistan's over there, so that turkey traveled a long way, probably wasn't healthy. And then I ate fish, and Tajikistan is full of mountains, there's no water around. Where that fish came from, I don't know. But anyways, so that being said, I got sick, and it was like, okay, it's just traveling, I got a little bit of illness. And then I started to drop weight a lot. And I kept going. And at first I was like 10 pounds, I was like, oh, this is an easy workout, you know? And I got home, and it continued for 2 years. And I didn't really think anything about it. I was healthy, I was active, and I was like, oh, this is right. Something, you just know, you guys know, you wake up deep down, you're like, something's not right, like I gotta change, I wanna feel good. So I went to the doctors, and months of tests, they did find anything inconclusive, and they actually, this is really funny, after a while, they're like, okay, Jess, I think you might want to go see a psychologist. I think you're crazy, I think you're making things up. And I said, do you want to see crazy? Bam, I shut the door and I walked out because, talk about self-doubt, you know, never doubt yourself. If you know you want to feel better, go and do it. So, like a lot of us here, we want to change, but we need the guidance of somebody. So me, I went and sought a holistic nutritionist. I was like, you know what? These doctors, through no fault of their own, they don't study nutrition, they don't know the importance of it. So I went and found a guide that did it. And like a lot of us here, we might not know how to lose that weight, how to get strong, you know, so we go seek the advice of like one of our coaches, like Adrian and Kina over here. We're there to love us and support us and believe in us, and that's what I found. So through like 6 months, it had been 2 years, just through clean eating. So I sacrificed a lot of my life. I sacrificed going out, like a lot of us are. I broke ties where people didn't believe in me, didn't want to support my goals. And I just had that tunnel vision. I was like, you know what? I want to live, and I want to live with a lot of energy, and I want to be able to serve, because I feel like I'm going through this for a reason. And I think there's a lot of us in life that have those stories, you know, like I'm going through this story, like I want to share it, and you're developing and working towards that. So that's what I did. And 6 months later, I was clear. I had test results. Doctors apologized to me. Like, I'm sorry, Jess, sorry I doubted you. I was like, that's all right. And then they said, now, Jess, you gotta put weight back on. So at my lowest weight, I was 121 pounds. So from now, I'm 152 or something.
Nice.
I'm not really measuring it. Yeah, you guys probably look at me and like, where'd she go? Like, I disappeared. Okay. But anyways, so I did all that through healthy eating. There was no meds, and I'm not faulting the medical system, but if you're healthy and you take vitamins, there's no need to go in there and douse yourself full of quick pill. Like, everybody wants quick results, it's not gonna help. And yeah, so after that, I'm 152 pounds. They told me to stop. Doctor was like, stop moving. I said, now you want to see crazy? If you ask me not to move, then I'm gonna go crazy. So I did a healthy lifestyle, still worked out, still did yoga. And now, talking about vision, through that experience, my vision, my dream, my dharma, I guess you could say, is to become a holistic nutritionist. So now I'm studying on the side. I have this mentor that I look up to that literally saved my life, and I just want to serve. So I'm studying on the side, and I'm also doing my yoga teacher training to work on the spiritual side, because holistic meaning is not just about what you eat, it's about the people that you surround, it's about what's inside, it's about here, and it's about here. So just take a look around. I mean, during the holidays, just thank yourself, for your health. And anyways, that's my story, and I'm really happy. But one thing also I have to say is, like, there is a goal, and you want to envision it, and I did that. But I just tell myself, don't get so attached to that vision that you don't enjoy the journey, because those are the little steps. I mean, you dream, you do, and you detach from it, because results are going to come if you put your mental state towards it. So.
Good job.
Sorry I took all your time.
That's a very inspiring story. Thank you for sharing.
Thanks for listening. Now I'm red because I cooled off. Now because I'm